Okay, welcome back for the last attempt to see which one might be the biggest. I have the two containers, the one I thought would be the second biggest and the one that I thought would be the biggest. I'm going to pour them into this measuring cup. I'm going to see what the actual measurement is, and hopefully I won't spill a whole lot, but with one hand it is a little tough. So, started to pour it in. And this container, we're going to see how full it actually filled this measuring cup. If you look, it is almost at the complete top, which means that it almost went to 1,000 milliliters. So now I'm going to pour that out real quick. I'm going to take my other container. I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm going to hope that we get a really good measure. Let's pull this up. This one is also close to the 1,000, but it's actually at the 900 milliliters, which you can see on the side here. So this one is actually a little bit smaller. So my actual guess was wrong. This was not our biggest one. In fact, if I were to put them out again, I would see that it is the second biggest. It's very close, but we had our smallest, a second smallest capacity. This one was the exact same size as our bottle. No, this one was, I believe. And we had our second biggest and biggest. Even though this one was a little bit taller, this one was a little bit wider, and it made a bit of a difference just to change the capacity of what that container could hold. Once again, you can try this at home. With any containers that you have at home, you can compare them to a bottle, a can of something, a cup that your child likes to drink out of. There's a lot of ways to test out capacity and see how much different containers can hold. It's a little bit fun. It took a bit of time, but all in all, I think that it was a good activity. I'm about to go try this activity with Ivy very soon and have her make some guesses. So I look forward to seeing some pictures in the assignment section where you can show me some of the fun that you were having or the order that you found for your containers. And I hope that you notice that if a container was bigger than another one and you poured it in, that the smaller container would overflow with water. And if you try pouring from a smaller one to a bigger one, you would notice that it didn't fill it up all the way. That's it for today, and have a good weekend.